This is Kyle. Kyle doesn't like junk food. Kyle doesn't do drugs. Kyle likes to work out. Do some good shit.
At the Arnold Classic, Ammannomics.com presents MSM's coverage right here in Columbus, Ohio, at the Uprising MIT 45 booth with Mark Matthews and Guy Cisternino. What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
Just for everybody, because we've heard a lot. It's not MIT, it's Uprising powered by MIT 45, not MIT, for those that are wondering.
I apologize and I stand corrected.
Bob Ciccarello did it too.
Well, if Chick did it, then it's okay. I'm lower on the totem pole there. All right, this is a new company. You guys got yourselves, Lee Priest involved, Flex. I mean, it's just the roster goes on and on and on. Tell me a little bit about this company.
Yeah, so we are a kratom company. It's a coffee leaf, comes from Indonesia, and what they found is that it interacts with what's called the mu receptor in your brain. Your mu receptor is basically your neurotransmitter receptor. Anytime your brain is telling your body how to feel, whether that's aches and pains or energy, focus, sleep, recovery, general socialization. Uprising, powered by MIT 45, is unique in that it interacts and does all of those things depending upon what your brain is telling your body. So you can take our product before you work out, your body will give out log before your brain does. You can take the exact same thing before you go to bed at night, and it'll be the best sleep you've ever had. It makes me sound like a snake oil salesman when I tell you that. Take the same thing to do both completely opposite things. The only thing that we can say is the only way you'll understand our products is if you experience it yourself.
And when did it come out? Because this is the first time you've had a booth here for this company, correct?
So this is the first time we've had a booth at the Arnold Classic. We had, last year at the Olympia, I had my own booth selling 8x10s, selling my clothing, and Mark was just on the side. He had a little corner spot to the booth, and we were just, wheeling and dealing with the kratom, and we were handing out samples, getting product feedback, and then ended up selling out of the 2 suitcases that we had, which we didn't bring a lot because we didn't expect that. And then lucky enough, we were lucky to run into the CFO of MIT 45, who Ryan Adele happened to be a longtime friend of mine, who used to make all my suits getting ready for the Olympia. So the way this kind of happened and the way we partnered with MIT 45, it's kind of a full circle deal, because I never heard of kratom until Mark was a fan of me as a bodybuilder, introduced me to it because he heard my story with my shoulders and my back. And then that day I remember telling him, me and you were going to have a company together one day. And a few years later, we're standing here, one of the biggest sponsors of the IFBB, and we're giving back to the divisions and increase in prize money. So I say we're doing it right so far.
Really, you have a really huge booth here, big on the footprint of this expo floor. So I remember you at that Olympia at that booth over there, because I stopped by and I said hi to you there. So basically, it was just born out of that, like you said, that on a limited amount of supply with you, and it came and went. So I guess that the wheels started turning right after that, then, right?
Yeah, the wheels really did start turning after that, and Guy, obviously, everyone knows him as nearly the godfather of bodybuilding and all of the bodybuilders that are around. And when he had his story and found out how it helped him, all we did was hand it to other people in the industry, and every single person that tried it, after they tried it, the first thing they said was, how can I be a part of this? What can I do? Who can I tell? Well, all of these people have millions and millions of followers, people that are interested in whatever the next greatest, biggest, baddest thing is. And when we were able to partner with MIT 45 and utilize their resources to exploit his access to individuals, every single one of those people that have been taking our product, been loyal to us from day one, they were the first people we called.
You guys got, like I said, a great roster. Tell us a little bit about the other guys that are involved with it.
So we got from Brady King and Marty Fitzwater, who's they're newer to the scene, only been there for a couple of years. So we have the Sean Claritas, we have the Nick Walkers, we have the Branch Warrens, we have the I don't want to say his name wrong. Go ahead. Which one?
Tanoi Reed.
So for those of you who don't know, that's The Rock's cousin. It's his stunt double, right? Yep. So and we have Flex Wheeler. We're working on a lot of other contracts that we had to happen after the Arnold, because there was so much happening at once. But I think we executed about 22, 25-ish contracts.
Hunter Labrada, Lee Priest, Goob, you name it, they're part of our team.
Goob as a celebrity. Listen to you. But
Guys,
no. So, I kind of took care of the people that, have been in my circle for a long time. And there's a lot of big announcements that we have in the next coming months. We have so many athletes that we're bringing on because if they believe in the product and they use it, it's easy for us to want to work with somebody. Everybody expects a handout, but the people that we work with have been people that have been using Uprising just because they like the product that me and Mark have been sending it to since we started. So that goes a long way. When people are loyal and they use the product or they wear the brand before asking for things, that shows that the product or the brand is worth something to that individual.
absolutely. Can they find you guys online, on social media? Give out all your plugs.
So on Instagram, we are at @IamUprising_. We're also at MIT45_US. That's where you can find us on Instagram. Our website, MIT45.com, is the MIT45 side. We're continuing to work on the Uprising side right now. We're honestly out of all of our product. We're doing a rebranding from what it was back in 2023. So as soon as that comes out, you guys will be the first to know.
Thanks so much, and touch base with the people in the company and hardcore bodybuilding. That's what we cover, and that's what it seems like you guys are going for. So I think we'll be doing some work together.
Awesome.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate you guys.